Movies like Birth of a Nation play into that shit that we should fear the black man and the black man is a predator, you know? And that's why they have fucking Mike Brown, and they did Mike Brown the way they did Mike Brown. I'll never forget the picture of Mike Brown on the floor, shot up, or Eric Garner begging, "Can I breathe? Can I breathe?" With Sandra Bland already being dead when they got into the police station. Injustices against young people by the police must end. I'm not saying the Me Too movement isn't important. Yes, sexual assault on women is a big issue. But you're targeting rich and famous celebrities. They probably got the money to get off. And I'm not talking about the black celebrities like Michael Jackson or R. Kelly or Cardi B or Bill Cosby. I'm talking about the rich white celebrities like freaking Kevin Spacey and Harvey Weinstein. You think this is gonna affect them? You really think this shit is gonna be a trap, a tear in a bucket, my G? A tear in a bucket. They're not gonna care. Just like the justice system ain't care when Laquan McDonald died. Or with Tamir Rice, who was a child. Tamir Rice was a baby playing with a gun and got shot. Look all these cases up, man. It gets you mad, though, because it's like, there's nothing you can really do about it because it's the way of the world and it's the way the corrupt system is, man. But it makes you angry. It makes you wish things was different. You know what I mean? Because, like, people got to raise mixed race children in this world. Boys that will have to face off with the cops. Girls who have a negative image of themselves because of the white standard of beauty that white society has placed upon them. So they feel pretty in the eyes of their friends or in the eyes of people in magazines. Don't worry about it, mama. You pretty no matter what. You know what I mean? You gotta know your history and know the people like Queen Nzinga. Right? Know the Harriet Tubman. Know the Lost Soldier and the Truth, the Mary McLeod Bethune. And yes, the Harriet Tubmans. People asked me a silly question the other day. They was like, "Yo, Jay, why do you think black Americans view America differently than white Americans?" I'm like, "Yo, all you gotta do is go on a street corner and look at the way shit is." The story of how most white Americans got to America is very similar to the story of how most black Americans got to America by a boat. The difference was the people on the boat, coming to Ellis Island were free. The people going south of the Mason-Dixon line wasn't free. And that's the difference. People here had to struggle with ethnocentrism from the old world. Some Irish didn't like England. The English didn't like the Irish. The Polish didn't like the Jews. You know, old school rivalries that we hear about in European history that have inevitably culminated in World War Ones and Two. But that's a different discussion. for black Americans when they started coming in New York. It was the 1920s. And it was because there was a scarcity of men who could do these jobs because they were all off and up fighting the war. Same thing happened in World War II. Couldn't imagine Undertaker being a conscientious objective though. But anyway, my point being, peace, you guys.